This is the Hitman 2 featured contract fall season preview 2020. I made this video because this is the last featured contract I will be playing and I wanted to finish off something special. So in this video I'm going to show you a couple of tricks, including the illegal item fetch / follow trick. Alright, so I'm using Dahlia Margolis as my point of reference to know when to get up, and this puts a couple of NPCs in the right place. Now, I need the firework remote control and there's a guard next to it, so I'm using a ceiling shot to get rid of him. So if there's a room above an NPC and he hears a ceiling shot, he will actually go upstairs to that room. So that's a cool trick to know. I'm picking up the seeker here, I'll explain that later. First, distraction shot, so I can get out of here. Then I have to completely destroy this camera multiple times. So this shot makes the guard go upstairs, and these two shots right here make the guards across the hall panic, and he sees that, so he's gonna join them and then walk across the hall there. So for the Sheik, there's a guard inside. I recommend giving him a distraction shot or something, because he can see quite a lot of things. So here's the first target. He can walk back inside if you wait too long. And if you enter his room before he is smoking on the balcony, he instantly turns around and sees you somehow. So yeah, be careful there. And because the guards that we normally would have in front of us and next to the remote are gone, we can just pick it up. All we need to do is get it across this frisk zone right here. So 2 shots and trigger the fireworks. And because of the 2 shots, the guards are stepping forward ever so slightly and we can just pass them with ease. Now, the balcony has a trigger for an animation for Dahlia and Victor. Normally you will see a top-down version of her falling down on top of him, but between the dark gray area to the left and the telescope to the right, where I'm putting my coin, if she stands there, you don't get the animation. If you get the animation, you can still move. You can't see yourself. You can still move, but you can't pick up stuff. You can't do stuff, actually. So we want to try and avoid that. So here's Dahlia, she's the coin, walks up to it, by Dahlia, we pick up the coin again, we don't have an animation, and we can just straight up jump over. If you get the animation, it takes about 6 seconds, you can move towards the ledge somehow, but you can't jump over. But anyway, for the fetch tricks, I have to go inside past Victor, but his bodyguard will definitely see me trespass if I do it past him, so I have to lockpick here. Now, I want to shoot his bodyguard with a pneumatic dart, but the guy outside looking at Dahlia, he can see through the pillars and the doors, and it's really weird right there. So that's why I did that. Now let's trigger the diorama to get Sato in a good position. As soon as I get the chance, I put down an illegal item. If he sees that, he thinks about it, he's gonna pathfind to a guard, and once he starts walking, if he sees you pick it up again, he wants to tell you about it. So watch Sato here, he sees it, I pick it up, he sees that, I move away, he doesn't see me anymore, but he knows he wants to follow me now. So a better explanation of this is Victor, I bump in, I'm going to place the gun, don't drop it because that's an illegal action, placing it isn't. So he sees it, he's gonna tell a guard, as soon as he starts moving, I pick it up. And he sees that, but it's far enough to not be illegal. So as soon as he sees that, he starts walking towards me. So now both of them are following me. Here I interrupt the photo shoot with Helmut, which means he's going for his phone call with Dahlia, which means I get 3 targets walking towards me in this garden right now. So that's a pretty cool triple kill. But to do that, I need to place some coins. This one is pretty much a guaranteed kill. The second one I place, it's always a bit crooked, so I needed CJ's Hokkaido distraction shot to get this to work. But any illegal item that you use as a fetch trick can only work for one NPC. That's why I need the Kruger and the Krieger. So I need both of those items. So one NPC can only be following one illegal item.
Put your gun away, for God's sake. Huh. Is that... Okay, glass half empty. Say what?
And as you can see, I did not get the prompt, so I needed CJ's distraction to get the animation. Now the last distraction I needed here was for Helmut Kruger. Just a slight shot to the wall to get him closer to the edge. Pick up my coin, obviously. Now the guard left of me, before I had this 5-minute run, I had to distract him, but this is perfect timing because he's gonna move right after this. And I thought these guys were gonna go to the left, but they didn't, so I wiggle about and, well, it didn't really matter. I mean, I got my 5-minute run, I wanted that, and there it is. Okay, so as you can see, Silent Assassin suit only 5-minute run, yay. Let's look at the leaderboards because that'll explain a little bit more what my opinion is about all these featured contracts. Some of them are too easy, and some of them I'm like, IO, do you even play them? As you can see, it's 10-minute runs, 15-minute runs, it goes up to 20-minute runs. And out of 150 people, I believe, 18 people got Silent Assassin, as you can see right there. And the rest either didn't want to bother, didn't even know what happened. This is something different, and yeah. No. It's been a fun one. Hope you have fun. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.